I'm up. It's day 69 of 100 Days of Making Comics. My name is Jan. If you're new to this channel, I make a little comic book called Phosphor. It's a sci-fi adventure comic book, and the last 2 days in this little series where we try and find half an hour each day to work on our personal little comic book project as inspired by Kevin Cross of Monkey Mod, I got sick. I'm a lot better today, like a lot. I'm up. I've been up probably since 8, doing things about the house, you know, moving, always very pleasant. But I am back down at the table working on my comic book, and I've actually discovered a page where I totally forgot to put the text in. So I'm going to try something a little bit different here, and I am going to try and put the balloons down first and then put the text in. See how that goes. All in all, so far, pretty good day. Throat is very sore, so lots of tea with lemon and all that. And I am definitely going to finish up this comic book, rough version, to make it into a PDF today. That is my mission. I keep wanting to switch tools, and then I keep adding letters to the text I've been typing, and I keep bumping into this. I need to watch my my keyboard shortcut. So another little fix I just realized is that, so he's running, and I figured it'd be this guy intercepting him on the next page. However, where are these boxes coming from? I guess I kind of forgot about that. So I took this little guy here, who's there anyway, and I just increased him in size, add a little bit more detail to make sure that it segues properly to the next page. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So now to finish up on this page over here, add the balloons. This is page 25. I'm so close. I'm so close. So a couple of little things I'd like to point out that that have been annoying me working on these balloons. You know, the lettering phase. Working on my little Phosphor comic book is, some balloons have a lot more space next to the letters that are the outliers, so to speak. Like if you have a square, like the ones in the corners, but the balloons are not squares. So sometimes there's more space, and sometimes there's not. And now, 25 pages in, it bothers me because I'd like to have more space there, but then I'm running out of space constantly. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna go backtrack and like go over it, because even today, I mean, it's easily 6 hours out that I've been working on this. Not 6 hours straight, but like on these last couple of pages. But it's something that all of a sudden doesn't look right or consistent, and it bothers me. And I'm just gonna have to wait to see what it looks like when I actually have it in my hands, to see if it's really a big deal, or maybe I can save space on all the balloons. And then, of course, keep in mind that this is a rough stage for the ballooning or for the lettering. So it's okay if I make mistakes. It's not the final thing. And then another thing that I realized was, so, you know, the dream is, the thought is like, oh, I'd love to be able to make my own comic books, you know, month after month. But then, as an artist, I'm always thinking of, well, I want to get to decide what I get to draw, so I have to write my own story. But this is one thing that I never take into account for my calculations of like what is feasible, like deadline-wise. So the thought of like doing a monthly comic book is, of course, well, if there's about 25 pages, that's 25 days, because you do a page a day. but then you never take, like I don't take into account that, the lettering has to be done too. And I'm not even talking about coloring. So now I'm even more impressed by the fact that Kevin Cross managed to do a whole comic book page from start to finish, including the colors, everything, in a single day for a whole year, because that's just insane. Hope to be that good one day. That's just insane. Oh my god, the last page, I already put the text in. I'm done. Yes. It is now about 6:15. What a day. Obviously, there was a little bit of lunch in between, and hanging out with the flatmate and doing a little bit of cleaning. And this happened. What is happening? So today is San Jordi. I forgot about it. It's a day where men give women a rose and women give men a book. Beats the hell out of Valentine's Day, hey? But I didn't realize it was going to be in my neighborhood as well, so check this out. Kind of feel sorry for the guy trying to get out of his garage at this time. It's almost 9. Oh my god. What happened? What happened is I've been sitting here for another couple hours and I've been formatting and working out the kinks, and I've managed to flatten the pages I have, bring the resolution down to 300, turn them into JPEGs. And finally, it's a PDF and it is currently uploading. So, the comic book is now on Gumroad. Anyone who's been watching my the past 69 days of round 2 of 100 days of making comics, thank you for sticking with me. I can't believe I actually got 2.5 times as much done as I did in my initial 100-day run. So this is a pretty awesome day. 26 pages, work in progress, rough inks, ready for the next phase for me. Like it's pretty clear where this art is gonna go. So I hope you guys can read along. But the dialogue is pretty much not gonna say locked down. Like I'm open for suggestions, and like I've already found 2 spelling mistakes, but it's readable. So have a look. Let me know what you think. Woohoo! On to day 70. See you guys tomorrow.